Alright, so now she's got that 1 barrel of just straight cornmeal mash made. And when I say cornmeal mash, it's basically just regular cracked corn, only just grind it down. I mean, you're better off, whatever kind of mash you're making, grinding down your substrate, for lack of better words, your corn or your apple or whatever you're using. Grind it down as much as you can and boil it. That releases all the sugars and starches in it, and that'll allow that yeast to just ferment and just go crazy with it. So what we're going to do right now, though, as soon as my wife gets out of the bathroom, we're going to take my little utility scooter and we're going to go down and see what fruits are in season right now in China, because I really don't have any idea, and we're going to just try to find whatever fruit is the cheapest and get a bunch of it and come back and make another barrel of mash. And right now I'm thinking apple, but I'm just going to go with whatever fruit's in season. No plans whatsoever.
Is that mini on?
Yep, it's on.
Okay. Alright, now we go to...
Well, it's trying to find some fruit.
Yeah. That's the way we're going there. Good. Whoa.
Try to hold it. That makes you where we're going.
Alright.
Hold it. Right, yeah.
Now we're going to go to the fresh market. Open building. Looking at now. Since the Chinese New Year is getting closer and closer, many shops are closed. Okay, here we come to a fresh market where it's pretty close to our shop. And here's a fruit shop. Let's see if we can find apples that we want. Oh, there, honey.
I'm not sold on apples, but yeah, maybe.
Yep. They sell what, in the box?
Maybe we can get the whole box, huh? I think maybe if we got like...
It's half?
That's half a box.
It looks like. 这个有没有蛋沙啊？
啊，你要多少拿多少？
这里有多少啊？这里？
你要这是多少？你要这是多少？
好像挺重的。
你没多少？
You're still recording. You're still recording, you know that?
See how hard that is?
I don't know, we gotta weigh it. Let's see. I said let's go with that. We got Lewis acquired. That's about $10 in US dollars. Yep, let's go with it. And this is what's going on here. Alright, so we decided we got a good deal here on some strawberries. We're just going to get some strawberries for our get the big ones. Get the big ones. They're going to be nice and they're going to be more sweet. That's what we want. Good deals going on down here at the fresh market. The freaking size of the cherries. Oh, they're huge. That's my thumb. Alright, so we've got some fruit. Now we're on a mission to find about 1 kg of sugar. Oh, maybe right here. We need 1 kg. Hold up. Oh, look. We walked 5 steps away from our... You got to admit that China's quite 1 kg. It's quite convenient. Got a 1.5 kg. Yeah, rock and roll. Good to go. Let's go back to the clubhouse. Alright, so guys, we just went out to the fresh market here. beside the clubhouse. I'm still getting messages. Got some great deals on some fruit. I think it's because maybe it's Chinese New Year. There's not many people around, but we got some fantastic deals. We got some apples here, so we're going to do an apple brandy here because we got a good deal on them. We're going to just start cutting these up, put them in our mash, and getting it set up. Alright, so now we're going to start chopping up our apples and putting them in here, and then we're going to boil them next. Alright, so honey, go ahead and chop one up. Let's see. I've not told her how to do anything. I'm just going to see how she does it. And you guys also, I've never made apple brandy per se, but I agree with what she's doing. Take the seeds out. Take the seeds out, and cut those quarters down maybe one more time. Yep, cut them. No, cut them. Well, yeah, after you do that. No, I'm just saying.
I know.
Cut those down at least maybe one more time. Alright, you can do it that way too. Cut them down smaller. I mean, the smaller you cut them, the better. Yeah, that's perfect, I think. If you cut them down into that, I believe that's going to be perfect. So, we're going to do this for the rest of them. Put them in here. Our next thing is going to be to boil the shit out of them. So just to let y'all know, I am actually helping with the cutting up of these apples. Because cutting them up the way we want them cut up takes a little while. So we're going to cut these bad boys up, put them in here, and get these things boiling up. Alright, so I don't know, it took us about 45 minutes to chop all them apples up. And that's really about what you want. If you see this barrel, and that's about the same amount of liquid that a barrel will hold, you want that apple to be about 25% of that barrel. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to add some water to this and just start boiling the heck out of it. And we're going to boil it for a little bit. Alright guys, so we got our apples cut up. That's really about all you need to cut your apples up. We're going to boil the crap out of it. I say boil the crap because you need to boil it. That boiling releases the sugars and starches. So you'll see, I would say maybe about another hour here. It's going to take us a lot of water. We're using an electric burner. So that electric burner takes a lot longer than, like, say, a gas burner would. It's just blowing flames right on the bottom of it. But, I mean, that is one way that you can do it inside, fellas and ladies. Just doing this. Alright, so we're here. Our apples are just about to start boiling, and now that our water is really hot, the wife is going to add all the sugar that we need. Add it all to there. If you guys could smell what this smells like right now, you would be just enamored with how delicious this smells. Alright. Yes. Don't let them tell you they don't have back. You guys know what I'm saying. Alright. Pour it all in, Slim. You guys, we're gonna bring this to a hot boil. It's going nice. If you could smell the steam coming off of this, you guys be like, whoa, that's straight apple Kool-Aid. All right, so you guys, we got it going. Take that out. That's an apple. It's gonna be good stuff. Yep. We're bringing it over here. Oh, Lordy. Now we're just gonna fill it up with some water. Alright, so I came back over here today just to take a look at these mash barrels. And as you can see on this apple mash, one day later, the yeast is definitely working. What you're looking at there is the airlock. And I put my nose over that, and if you smell it, it smells like pure apple goodness. That was the cornmeal mash that my wife made earlier in the day. That joker's running. What I have right now is I just have this heater just kind of just blowing some warm air on top of this while I'm here today. I'm going to be here for a couple hours. The temperature today is, and for the next couple of days, is going to be pretty cool. So I don't think I'm going to have much of a problem, but this is definitely going to help kind of regulate the temperature a little bit. I've also made these things, in which I might have to retape them because I see the masking tape is completely let go of that. I just cut that out of it was like a tent bedding type thing. What you lay it down under your tent, which makes really good temperature barrier. I've been keeping those over the mash barrels. And that's pretty much it. Our mash is running. 7 days should be about it. That fruit mash might take a little bit longer. Of course, with that apple mash, we're using larger chunks. Basically, larger chunks just takes a little bit longer to ferment. Takes a little bit longer for that yeast to attack and make something out of, make alcohol out of. But yeah, everything's working great. Can't wait to actually taste that apple brandy, I guess you'd call it. I think it's going to taste delicious.